Well, Truminator, I'll tell you what I want to start off with today.
Okay.
I have three people very dear to me who just recently celebrated birthdays.
Oh, great.
I have to list first and foremost my oldest sister, Mary Ann. Okay. And then our dear friend and balladeer, Mickey Gannon, just had a birthday.
No, you're kidding.
But he's keeping it secret which number it was.
Yeah.
We're going to try to, let me talk to his wife about ferreting that out.
Well, I've noticed he's had about 3 or 4 new gray hairs.
Yeah, and it looks like I think he got a new boat for his birthday. There was Micker, if you're watching, I don't know, but I saw a picture of you on Facebook last night in a boat, runabout. So, but Alan Henry, last but not least, even though I'm going to make him last because he's special, is a dear friend of mine. We went all the way through school together, graduated Isaac Litton together. Alan is such an accomplished prince of a human being. Retired Delta Airlines pilot. It was Delta, wasn't it, Alan? Flew all over the world and married this wonderful lady, Becky. They have the sweetest, most loving relationship. Every time I'm around them, I'm just blessed. And if they haven't celebrated 50 years, they're close to it. They may have done 50, I don't know, but they are so precious. So just like you and Jackie, we're still head over heels in love, even after all those years of marriage. That's exactly it. And she's as sweet as she can be. I think Becky's a nurse now. But Alan is retired, and Lee Alexander, she's one of our classmates. She knows Alan. So I want to do happy birthday to all three of those.
You guys were really smart at Lit.
I wouldn't go that far.
You guys graduated in the 6th grade, is that correct?
Yeah. No, we actually dropped out in the 6th grade. We came back and got our GEDs or whatever it's called.
No, that must be.
I always tell, I sometimes tell when I'm doing a posting and dedicate it to my classmates, I say, I really appreciate all those old folks from 1969 because I was much, much younger. They just let me become an honorary member of that class.
Graduated the class of 69?
1969.
10 years after I graduated.
I know, exactly. I knew that.
Wow.
So, Alan just celebrated his 7-0. He just turned 70. And he looks about 58. Got every head of hair still on his head. I hate you personally for having that hair, Alan. And but a few weeks back, I got a message from a dear friend I hadn't heard from in a long, long time, and it was her birthday. And she was contacting me to say, Johnny B, it's my birthday. I'd like a special song. And I wrote back, texted back, what do you want? She goes, I'm just going to leave it up to you. I went, oh, man, that's too much pressure.
Yeah.
So I thought of the traditional happy birthday song, which, according to Guinness, is the most recognized song in the entire world in history. And interesting thing about that song, a lot of folks date it back to 1893 and these two sisters whose last name was Hill, but that's disputed by others, so no one knows its true origin. But somewhere along the way, this publishing company, which I think was an offshoot of Hallmark, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong about that, Warner Chappell Music, claimed they copyrighted the song and collected millions in royalties off the song Happy Birthday. But then they got in the middle of a lawsuit where their copyright was challenged. In 2015, it was declared invalid. They repaid $14 million in royalties for they collected on the song Happy Birthday.
They probably drew some interest.
Oh, they probably did. But it's a great song. I love to sing it, but at the same time, I've always thought, when a really special friend or family member, it just doesn't seem to be enough. It seems like, so I have written a add-on to the song. I have adapted the song with a verse or two of my own composition. And this song is now titled Happy Birthday Anew.
So we're going to have to start doing that one every time we
Well, not necessarily, but, with someone as special as my sister Mary Ann and my balladeer buddy Mickey Gannon, and especially one of my oldest, dearest friends in the words, Alan, I just got to do more.
Yeah.
So here it is.
All right.
And Alan, you're going to be listed last, but that's because the last is best, Now, Truman, if you listen close, you'll notice in this additional verse and composition, I have spelled out the letters to Happy Birthday.
Yeah.
But you have to listen close to know
Okay.
I've done it. Okay. Happy birthday to you is too old and trite too for a friend as dear as you. So I wrote anew, 'cause I just couldn't say happy birthday the same old way, since you mean so much to me. Here's what happy birthday means. H means hello, my precious friend. And A means all the very best. To P's, I pray you have a perfect day. Y means you be truly blessed, because it's right that heaven's dreams are yours. Now happy birthday can never again be obscured, and since you know now what it really means, and so long as you know it's not routine, perhaps the old song can work after all. Maybe it's not so trite and not too small to convey what I really mean to say on your special, special day. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mary Ann and Mickey and Alan. Happy birthday to you. And there you have it.
He's not happy enough.
Oh, man, come on.
Oh, it's dragging.
Okay. Well, let's just say happy birthday the same old way. Is that what you'd like better?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
Well, I can do that. I hadn't thought of
See,
it.
our family.
I was trying to make it moving.
Everybody sings off key on purpose. I mean, we sing off key anyway, but we do it on purpose, and everybody has a great time with it.
Well, you're sure, and it's fun, and it's,
Yeah.
it's a great song. But and I just felt.
You're too emotional.
Well, this particular person, this dear friend who had requested, she was going through some very difficult times and had been dealt some very unfair blows by family members, which, that's the worst. When someone that you've been loyal to and faithful to, and perhaps raised up and everything else, kind of turns on you. That's just a blow to the heart. So I had to make it melodic and special, So, but I like the peppy part. I can do it peppy, or I can do it either way.
Yeah.
If someone needs that real small, slow melody, I can do it that way. But for the average person, I'll do it upbeat. Like you said, you gave me a brand new idea. So, Alan, happy birthday, brother. He says that was a 10. Thank you, brother.
You want me to grade it, Alan?
Don't, Alan. Don't agree.